I'm just out here trying to enjoy my nice time off with 70,000 subs. And here we are, we have new cards to talk about tonight. So, these are the next round of the Infinite Ignition monsters. And I will say, I love this archetype so far. Just the very few cards we got, like, they're cool. So, this is Infinite Ignition Earthshaker. It is a level 9 to make this guy. And, well, fuck. 2 level 9s to get to this guy. Well, yikes. I love me some big-ass summoning conditions with my fucking Tonka trucks. So, you can only use the first and third effects of this guy's name once per turn each. You can detach any number of materials from this card and target any number of cards on the field and destroy those targets. Cool, so I can discard or detach 3, kill 3, something like that. Okay, I'm cool with that. This card destroys one's monster by battle. You can attach that card to this card as material. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the fact that we think that battle effects are relevant in the year 2019? And then, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you contribute 1 Machine Link monster and special summon this card in defense mode. Okay, so first up, I don't know how the hell we're getting to level 9. I'm gonna just be honest with you straight out of the floodgate, alright? Like, guys, this seems difficult to make. But the cool thing is, though, we can get our materials back by killing things by battle in the year 2019. I do like the recursion effect for this card. If this card is in your graveyard, you contribute a Link monster and special summon this guy. You know that Earth Link one that we were talking about earlier? Yeah, the Tonka toys do work with that archetype. So, or that one support card. So I do like what they're trying to do here. With this, this guy's a little bit too big, but hey, level 9 support that can pop stuff. I'm always welcoming new level 9 generic monsters. Now, we have another Tonka toy. This is the Infinite Ignition Megaton Gale. Ooh, he's a Fatling 3. Hello? Okay, cool. Well, we got 4K attack on this Tonka truck here. Alright, so it's 3 Xyz materials. Okay. Oh, it has to be 3 Xyz monsters to make this. Holy crap. Okay. This card in Xyz materials monsters you control are unaffected by the effects of other monsters and cannot be destroyed by battle except by Xyz monsters. Really? This is... Oh my god. Okay. So, I can target 1 Xyz monster in my graveyard and 1 card my opponent controls. Special summon the first target and place the second target under this monster's material. I have any damage inflicted to your opponent for the rest of this turn. What? I am concerned by the fact that this says 4,000 and then the materials are 3 Xyz monsters to make this. I think... God, I really hope that the support cards that they gave this archetype are just going to be that good, because these are costly to make. Like, you need to do... I almost want to say that they need to give them a Link monster that special summons one of these guys from the extra deck for essentially free. Because, yes, it's high risk versus high reward. To get this to be just an amazing power monster. Like, once again, it's high risk versus high reward. I invest all my resources into this. I should create a thoroughly large boss monster. But he's also a machine, so I mean, 1 special summon Cyber Dragon contacts off with this. Especially if this is in the extra monster zone, so yeah. But okay. Next up, we have Infinite Ignition Colossal Mountain. Okay. 2131. Holy crap. Alright. This Tonka toy likes chewing up stuff. Alright, so you can only use the first and third effects of this card's name once per turn. Okay, so you can detach 1 material from this card. This thing will gain 1,000 attack. So you're running around with essentially a 31-31. Okay, when this card destroys Bones monster by battle, you can attach this card, or that card, to this card's material. And then if this card is in your graveyard, contribute 1 Machine Link monster, special summon this card in defense mode. Okay, so all of these guys, I can understand making the super big boss monster with them. They all have that tribute a Link monster, you know, you get to bring it back. And with the Link one, you know, you will get the recurability that you're looking for with this. The only thing I'm super sketch about is you have to kill things by battle to eat them as material. And I don't like battle effects. Alright, but the cool thing is, if a time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Comes where this deck actually becomes, tier 1, and you battle over something, you eat it off of your opponent's field. Your opponent can't use it because it's under your monster. You know what I mean? Now, Cyber Dragons, of course, like I said, is going to be the easiest thing to beat with this deck. Literally, one special summon, you chomp up the whole field. You have a Fortress Dragon, alright? I'm not looking forward to that. But this archetype's whole life purpose is to just steal materials from your opponent, steal stuff from your opponent's graveyard, literally, like, kill something that goes under this guy. I don't have to worry about it anymore. But, once again, unless we've got a whole archetype of different levels and things like that, or we have monsters that literally can just change their level, I could imagine giving them changing level effects. I guess I could accept that. Next up down here, we have Infinite Ignition Rock Anchor. I'm having Super Heavy Samurai flashbacks, and that's never a good thing. Alright, cool. So, our friend here, you can only special summon. Oh, you can only use each effect of this guy's name once per turn. So when this card is normal special summon, you can special summon one Earth Machine monster from your hand in defense mode, except for Infinite Ignition Rock. Hey gadgets! Hey guys! Hey, red, yellow, green. We got an extender now. That's what I like. So you can target one machine you control, except this card, until the end of the turn. The levels of this card and that monster become equal to the combined level of the two. Alright, cool. So they did give them level modulation. Really? Like, okay, so once again, my question is, how are we getting to that fat-ass level 9? Like, is this other one? Oh, of course the other one's level 5. That's what I was like, how are we supposed to get there? But okay. But we got indirect gadget support. Sorry, I'm excited for gadget support. It says Earth Machine. And it also does not specify level. This also could be indirect train support as well, actually. Now, I mean, this and a train, like, you combine the levels of the two of them, you've got a massacre because you're like 13 stars. Like, that's bad, okay? But indirect support for decks, kind of written off in a little bit of a show. I'll take that. I do like me some interesting gadget support. So, good job on this one, Konami. I like gadgets a lot. We did it. Now, this guy's got to have a Cyber Dragon effect, or I'm going to be sad. So, Infinite Ignition Cancer Crane? Does that actually translate to cancer? Like, are we actually doing that now? Cancer Crane. Wow, yeah. So, 21,500. So, you can only use each effect of this card's names once per turn. So, you contribute one Earth Machine you control, special summon this card from my hand in defense mode. But why would I ever do that? And then you can banish one machine monster from your graveyard to add one Super Contact expansion from your deck to your hand. Well, I assume that these are going to be the spell cards and trap support of the deck. These will probably be the things that are going to be acting as extenders for these guys. But man, a level 5 that I have to tribute another guy, so I already have to have a normal summon on the field. And then I have to tribute that, special summon this guy, and then I have to banish what I just dumped to the graveyard to search for whatever the Super Contact expansions are. Okay. I just want to say, first up, I don't know how this archetype is going to function fundamentally. Like, it's cool, it's gimmicky, it's got the right amount of stuff to make you think. But they are machines. Cyber Dragon does potently exist in the current game of Yu-Gi-Oh! As it is. And, unfortunately, no matter how great the Tonka toys are, a little bit of wear and tear in a couple of Cyber Dragons is great. I do like the fact that we got indirect Earth Machine support. In general, especially for like trains and stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes as well. So guys, what do you think about the first of the new Infinite Ignitions? I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts down below in the comments section as well. And I'm going to go back to enjoying my time. It's been a long evening, guys. All right, I'm out. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a truffle shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil 40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.